Hello, welcome to Carib Talk. My name is Tamesis Cruz and this is your entertainment segment. Today we are live in New Jersey with Oxygen Box Band. How you guys doing over there?
Yeah, this is Oxygen Box Band and we are here live with iVision TV.
That's what's up. The band says that they're a fresh of breath air, hence the oxygen. So let's see who comprises this band. We have Malvo, who is the producer and also guitarist. We have Wilson Sherry, singer and guitarist. And we have Elise, who's a singer with the group. So tell me, who's who?
I'm Natalie Elise. I'm a vocalist and a keyboardist for Oxygen Box. I also write some of the songs.
I'm Wilson Sherry. Play the guitar and I sing and also write.
Malvo 509, guitar and write producer. So Oxygen Box.
Now, you also have other musicians in your group. Tell me their backgrounds and where they come from.
We have another vocalist whose name is Shauna. We have a few different drummers that we play with. A bassist named Henry and another keyboardist named Avi.
If you go on their site, they say that when the sounds of Oxygen Box hit you, you inhale positive energy, fresh feelings, and excitement. So tell me, where does this mission come from?
Well, mission, it's really about a revolution in music because, in the arts, there's a lot of things going on, whether it's music, whether it's drawing, whatever it is, it's a good and it's a positive and a negative. So we trying to build positivity and share it with the world. So this is why our music is like a breath of fresh air. Somebody else?
Yeah, so that is exactly what you just heard because this is our mission, is to bring positive music to the people and so we can have a better world.
Their songs have to do with different feelings. They say that with hip-hop, they enlighten society, that with reggae, they incite revolutions, that with rock, they incite energized feelings, and that with R&B, they speak about love, and with soul, that they stir up your spirit. They just released 3 music videos, Good Days, Runaways, and Reggae Night. So let's find out what's behind these videos and what they were thinking when they put these out.
Runway is a song that I wrote. The chorus of Runway says, "Will you run down this road with me, the wrong way down this one-way road with me." And what I'm talking about when I say a one-way road is the way that we feel like we have to act in order to be comfortable or what's convenient or what's popular at the time, but that's not always the right thing to do. That's not always the right way to act. So I'm talking about truly caring about people and truly just being good to other people, regardless of whether it's convenient or not.
Reggae Night, this is a song I woke up one morning and then I had this idea. I went to work and then I started working on it and I came home. I was like, Marvel, man, I got this song. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a hit. So, right there we start working on it and he produced the track. It come out sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, Good Days, that's a song I wrote after I took a trip back home to Haiti after like 17 years, and I was so happy because when I saw the people, my family members I knew from when I was like 7 years old, we playing dominoes in a round table and everyone is smiling, and whether there was hunger or thirst, but no one was thinking about that. Everybody were happy that we're together. And I said, man, even though things are tough, it's still a good day. People still having good days, even though it's hard to find, but because we're together, it's like a good day. So I say good days are hard to find, but thank God we're alive, and that's really what it was all about. And I came back over here, then we started producing the track, just like, because we wanted to have 3 tracks, Runway, Reggae Night, and Good Days, so we could put we could show all three of our talents, because we are all writers, we are all producers, and we are all like musicians. So basically with all three tracks, it was like a collective effort with production, because like Runaway, Nally came with it and with the whole idea, and then we just put it together. We sat down, and just like Reggae Night, Stanley came with the idea. Me, I like to have my own little thing. So when it came to the bridge, I just did. But it was all like a collective effort with every track that we put, all three tracks. So, and that's what's good about Oxygen Box Band. It's really it's like a label, and it's a lot of talent in it.
How was the filming of it? Was it fun? Did you encounter any problems, any difficulties?
Well, I had fun because I'm in the cemetery, and there was no one bothering me, and it may look scary, but it was pretty fun because it's like I was one with the world, and I did one where it seemed like I was going crazy, but it was really fun. And I had a good director, that was helping us out with everything, who was really supportive, Whistler, so everything was good from beginning to end.
We had a lot of fun with the 3 videos. We recorded here in Montclair, New Jersey, we recorded in Newark, New Jersey, and we also recorded in New York City. So we had a lot of fun being on different locations, and I had a lot of fun with Runway. I got to kind of go back to my middle school days when I kind of got picked on a little bit, and kind of really bring out the story of Runway.
Yeah, Reggae Night, man, it was a good night. We put that video together. It was a black and white party, and then it came out real nice, and we had a lot of fun shooting that video.
Yeah, actually, we finished the black and white party, and out of nowhere, since Whistler came from Florida, he came from Florida, and he said, "Man, I want to visit New York." So next thing you know, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. We packing our bags, going to Manhattan. We got to Herald Square, started shooting. A bunch of kids saw what was happening. They wanted to be in the video. We told them to jump in, and that's all we know from then.
It looked like a lot of fun when you guys were making those videos. Tell me how that collaboration happened.
Well, what we did, since we all pretty much sing one, it's 3 songs, each of us sing one of them. So what we did, everybody kind of working their own things at home, and then and when we pretty much gathered together and we put everything together, and then some of these videos, I to be honest with you, one way I was not even there, and then because I had to work, but to be honest with you, and then not only did a great job, everything came out nice, but that's how we pretty much put it together. Everybody was doing their own thing, and then at the end, everything just.
And because like I said already, like Oxygen Box is a band where we want people to be free to show the world what's in their mind, what's in their heart, what's in their soul. So that's why if you write something, you already have a big picture of how you want it to come out. So it's good that that's why it's important for us to control what we put out, whether it's lyrics, whether it's videos. We still want to be able to have right to release whatever idea that's in our heart, So it was really a team effort, like Stanley said, everyone just do their part, whatever you see, and then maybe I might have something else I want to add, or Stanley may have something else, or now they want to add something. We just come together and then make it happen.
We put out a call just through word of mouth and by email to anybody who wanted to be in the videos, and we accepted anybody who wanted to be in it. And you'll notice that there's a lot of diversity in all of our videos, which I think really shows the community that we're connected to, and that we're really serious about really wanting to connect people.
together, all that's missing is you. You bomb of unexploded tears, race car spirit shifting gears, young but wise beyond your years. I know you puzzle piece that changes shape, air bubble bent on escape, took just about all you can take. I know you. Will you run down this road with me the wrong way down? This one-way road with me, we're born to fly. We're gonna see one day we flew so high, 'cause this is what we do. This is what we do.
Raindrops falling on top of my head. I'm walking through the storm but don't know where I'm going. Thunder's rumbling to announce my despair. I'm hearing voices but don't know which to follow. Somewhere between these clouds there's gotta be a silver lining, a place where the sun rises, the moon and stars are shining. It's been so long since I've been searching. I won't give up. Legs don't fail me now.
Good days are hard to find.
Legs don't fail me now.
Good days are hard to find. But thank God we're alive, so we'll keep on surviving. No matter what comes our way, as long as there's light, there's hope. We smile 'cause we know there'll be better days.
Way in America, somewhere in Africa, somewhere in the Caribbean. Hey, I know you're ready. Come on and party. Everybody's excited.
Can't help but be free, we can't help it. We have got to be free, we can't help it. Dance with me, let's be free, we can't help it. We have got to be free, we can't help it. We can't help but be free, we can't help it. We have got to be free, we can't help it. Dance with me, let's be free. Dance with me, let's be free. Dance with me, let's be free.
Somewhere in America, somewhere in Africa, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Their latest disc is Soul Surgery. It was released in June of 2011. They have a discography that is very diverse, fusing cultures, fusing genres. You're gonna have all kinds of music. But if you know the history of Jean Noel Adlin, or Malvo, he started out in Climax. And Climax was a compa band, which is Haitian music. And from then he has involved, and this was circa 2003 where Climax had started, and a little bit later Stanley had joined in, and these are still members of what is Oxygen Box Band today. So let's find out where this story came from and how this has moved on to be something so eclectic when it was so culturally centered on Haitian music. So tell me, Jean, what made you progress towards doing something so diverse and such a fusion of so many genres and cultures?
First band was Emotion. I joined Stanley and Climax when everything didn't work out with Emotion, you know, things happen. And then I joined Stanley with Climax and started the whole compa thing. Then we jump off, you know, a lot of things happen and we just wanted more in music. We feel like we Haitian, we in the United States, we learn how to speak English, so that was a door opener to go, like, why not just go for the world, you know, just speak for the world to understand us. So we started doing a reggae band called Lion's Prophecy. And from there, situation happened, Stanley had to move to Jersey. So now we have Oxygen Box. And from the compa to the reggae to, and you know, ever since school, I was playing around, always jamming with like some punk rock kids, so I had the little punk rock style going on. So it was all these different genres of music to combine to make this sound the way it is. And it's not just because of me; it's because of all the different musicians. You know, we all come from a different corner of the world. You know, so it makes it what it's supposed to be.
Dis-moi ça pour nous faire, expliquez ça pour nous faire, ça pour nous faire, ça pour nous faire, ça pour nous faire.
Fanatique yo pour remonter, il y a Climax à m'emmener, jazz arrivé, tout le monde content, fanatique campé le mi en l'air qu'on va gagner. Déposé. Laissez aller.
Now, tell me what happened when you moved from Tampa to New Jersey, because as we know, Climax started in Tampa, so did that have anything to do with how you fused the music or anything that you were exposed to?
I don't think moving from Tampa to Jersey affected the music at all. I think it grows the music. You know, I think, because right now we're in a level where, you know, I'm not saying we're the best, but we're in a level where we can't go back where we at because we're too far away. And then that's why we always wanted. We didn't, you know, we always wanted to move. You know, we didn't want to just stay in one spot. You see what I'm saying? So the change it's big, man. You know, I gotta say, you know, we're playing with Natalie Elise and some of the musicians that plays with us, and these guys are awesome musicians. And then I have to say, man, it's been awesome. It's been a blessing. Didn't affect it at all.
If you had to do or say one motto or one mission that Oxygen Box has, what would that be?
I think everyone may have a a slightly different idea of it, but of course at the end it all comes together as one. But you know, me, all I'm trying to really do as far as my motto or the way I go about it, I just trying to be, because I'm always talking about peace, and I'm always trying to talk about love. I just want to be that peace and that love that I want to see in everyone. And then maybe if someone see me, or maybe it might be a kid, and they might be like, wow, I like the way Marvel behave. And then if it's positive, it will always be positive, you know. So me, I just want to be part of that change that I want to see in the world. Just like I'm sure everyone feel the same way.
Yeah, we always say it's not just music, it's a movement, and that's really what it is. I mean, we love for people to dance to the music, we love for people to listen to it in their car or in their house or whatever, but we also want to change people's minds. We also want to inspire people to act. We want to inspire people to change the world that they live in for the better. That's why we say it's a movement.
It is a movement, what can I say?
Now, your CD, Soul Surgery, or your last disc that you comprised, tell me what's all in there.
We have 7 songs in it, and these songs, some of the songs right now, we play a lot of these songs out now, and then we also, the album that's coming out soon, which our first album, and then we pretty much taking a few songs from the EP and put in the album, because these songs are, you know, they were good songs.
We did 2 music videos from that EP. One was Amen, which we did as kind of like a memorial for the earthquake that happened in Haiti in 2010. And we also did a music video for Forever. And that was pretty fun. We got to be in the woods, and there was just some really great surroundings for that.
Yeah, because that EP was more like a demo, because we had just gotten together and we wanted to just put out something just to let people know that there's a band called Oxygen Box that's working. To have what we have now, like One Way, Good Day, Reggae Nights, you know. And that's, honestly, I can't wait, because this is nothing comparing to, I mean, of course it's always something, but comparing to what we have for the album. So, but this was the step to get to where we at now in 2013. And this is the campaign, Oxygen Box Band 2013. You know, like our music, it's just because of the message. Like we say, it's not just music, it's a movement. So we're not just writing songs to show how much blings we have, to show how much partying we're doing. We're really doing something to affect the world, and whether it's tomorrow, whether it's in 10 years, you know. So, and we see what's going on right now. A lot of people killing, a lot of killings going on, a lot, you know, black on black crime, black on white crimes, white on black crimes, white on white crimes. You know, everything is happening right now. And two, you know, there's a lot of wars out there, a lot of people dying, innocent kids dying because bomb over wherever, you know. So we just want to offer our heart to the world and show them, man, if we just profess love, we can have love and we can have peace.
Yes, you can say that again, because the music is the voice of the people. And I say that every day, because without music, the people wouldn't be able to reach to the government, because that's the only weapons we got. And then the music lives in them, and that's what changed them. And knowing that if they're not in the right direction, then how they should follow. And our music is that. That's what we do. We write good music, and then positive music, music that will change the world, music that will put people together, and then not separate them, but put them together.
Yeah, we really put our heart into everything that we write, and there's still a lot of deception in the world that tells us that we have to be a certain way towards each other, we have to react to things a certain way, and it's not true. We can have peace and we can have love, and it's what people really want. But there's all these things in the world that complicate it. We just want to make it a little bit less complicated.
Now tell me, is Oxygen Box signed to a label?
No, Oxygen Box is not signed to a label. We're kind of our own label because we have all of the different talents basically that we need to promote ourselves, to write the music, to produce the music, to market and things like that. So right now we're just doing it ourselves.
Now, why that decision? Do you guys like to be in control of your music, or are you really pursuing a label or a company?
We're not necessarily pursuing a label for like a 360 sort of deal, but we are interested in working with a label as far as promotion and distribution goes.
Now, on your site, you're big on Oxygen Box being live. Why is it so important that the music be live to you?
Well, live music, this is what it is because, you know, the name of the band is Oxygen Box Band. So, you know, the live got to be there because it wouldn't be fair, you know, if it wasn't live. So it's important because what I'm trying to say is that because the people enjoy the band better, they enjoy live music better, and then we get away more gigs being a live band, and it's awesome, and we love it, and we play live music. That's what we play. We believe in live music.
I mean, live music, you can't lose with live music. You know why I do live music? I do live music because I still want to do music until I'm done. Like, you know, there's some people, because live music, you could be 80 years old and be on stage if you're still able to play or you're still able to think, you know. So live it is, and then just to show the people, it's more like a freedom for me.
True.
And as we said before, it's a movement, so we have to play live because we have to connect with people. We have to connect with the community around us. That's the only way that we can really move a movement, is if we have a real connection with the people.
Now, knowing that you guys have a passion for live music, and I saw a lot of promotions on your site, how often do you perform live?
Right now, we trying to go on an average of like maybe twice a week, but at the same time, we are always looking to expand, meaning different venues. We try not to play at the same venue every week because it's just not good for the band and it's just not good for the movement. So, and we always doing special events. If anyone need us for a festival, we always there. So we're just basically looking everywhere.
We play at colleges, we play for student events, student organizations. We do like clubs and things like that, and we also do a lot of local festivals.
Jean, specifically to you, since you've been through a lot of transitions in your history as a musician and in bands, what has been your major struggle as an artist?
My major struggle, honestly, and is like time. And I said time because even as a kid, I knew how important time value was because of the way my father raised me and how much time it is money, you know, and anyone can see it in whichever way they want. You know, and I say this because, you know, a lot of times you get in different bands and you work with different people. Me, I always like to share what I have with people, just like I like for people to share what they have with me. So if I know how to play the guitar, if someone wants to learn how to play the guitar, or if someone wants to learn how to produce or record, I'm always willing to share it. And a lot of time in music, that's one thing about art. You know, sometimes people want to be around to learn these things, and sometimes use that same. And people use that time to just learn that, and then next thing you know, they go handle their own business. So it was almost like a time wasted. So that's, as far as that, when it comes to dealing with musicians, that's really what it's about. That's the major struggle because you always got to find the right people. And then that's why I say I'm thankful because right now I feel like I found the right people, and we have Oxygen Box Band, and I think this is it, you know?
Okay, so Oxygen Box is not on a label. It's not part of any big company. So tell me how you balance making music with finances.
Well, I have to tell you, man, it's real hard because You know, we all have a day job, and we do music full time. We work full time, and when it comes to the music, we spend a lot of money, and we do have you know, a few sponsors, and then with us, because you know we pretty much do everything by ourselves, and then whatever we need to buy, we need to get that, you know, we put together and get it, and then you know, simple.
Yeah, it's really tough, because especially for me, because you know I have a son, and I have to keep that first and foremost, and this is very important because you know I'm doing music full time, and I was working full time. I had to leave that, trying to do it part time just to focus on the music, because this is where the dream is. This is where what I want to do for the rest of my life as a career, that's music. So I'm just trying to focus, trying to keep my head up. You know, it's gonna be tough. You know, everyone I talk about trying to go into freelancing. You know, it's tough at first, but I believe hard work will pay off at the end.
It's the same with me. My day job is basically paying for my art right now, but I'm hoping that ratio will change, and I'll be able to work on my art full time and have it pay for itself.
Now, having a lot of your music on YouTube, because your videos are on YouTube, tell me if that kind of creates a problem with you being able to make money from what you're doing with Oxygen Box.
No, the music being on YouTube doesn't really create problems with making money. The songs that we have that we've made music videos for on YouTube are there because we want to spread the message to as many people as possible. We don't want everybody to pay to hear our message. So we want as many people to see those videos, and they're also used for promotional purposes. And we hope that people will watch the videos and be inspired to buy our songs that aren't on YouTube, because we have our upcoming album, and we also have our EP Soul Surgery. So we hope that people will be inspired from that to buy the rest of our songs.
Yeah, and that's one reason why live music is good, because sometimes the people will have to see that they can support you, and they will come and pay. They will pay to come see you live. So it's really a win-win situation, because we getting the message across, and people will come and support us and help the movement grow. So, you know, Stan, you got something?
Yeah, well, that's basically, you guys already said everything. That's what it is.
Do you find an inner struggle about wanting to create music and put forth the message that you want, and also trying to make it profitable?
Well, you know, of course, but when you're doing something positive, it always sometimes takes a little bit longer, because that's not what the popular thing is. It's not about, you know, popping X pills. It's not about shoot this, going. You know, negativity is so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to just go somewhere and then punch someone. You know, and it's harder for someone to just go and hug someone, because it's like, wow. So we just trying to keep in mind that what we're doing, it doesn't matter how long it takes, it will prevail, because that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? It's all about patience, and we're patient with our message, and it will work out.
Yeah, because the thing is, positive music, not everybody wants to hear it, you know? Not everybody, some place you might go, they might not want to hear you, you know? Or they might think you fake. You see what I'm saying? But I have to be honest, the shows we've been having, and then the people, they've been very kind, and then they love the music. And then that's what keeps us going. So, you know, we love it. So we're gonna, and no matter if it's hard or not, we're still gonna try hard to put it out there, because the people, they needs to hear it.
Honestly, people do want the type of music that we put out. The mainstream industry kind of cuts it out, but people do want to hear it, and we have proof of that from people's response to our music. So we're just gonna keep doing it and hope that we can reach a bigger stage.
And ultimately, what is it that Oxygen Box wants? What would they like to see? What would be your favorite platform?
on the world stage. We want to reach every continent. We want to reach every group of people. And we hope in doing that we can connect the people that we reach.
Yeah, I want to see myself where 100,000 people, screaming for the message.
Me, I see. Oh, you done? You done?
Yeah.
Sorry. I just, honestly, I want to see myself in as many people's heart as I can for some reason. Because I want to have so many people on my heart, and that's why I say to myself every morning, give peace a chance. Because I want to give peace a chance in me so I can maybe give peace a chance to the world, and so the world will just all unite with us and we move as a big family, because we are part of the world and we are one with the world. So that's for the whole oxygen box. If we're gonna do this together, we just be on the world stage together, be moving around, loving people, having people love us, because that's what it's about, peace and love.
And if we wanted to find your music or find out more about Oxygen Box Band, where would we go?
Well, you can check us out at www.oxygenboxband.com. You can also look up Oxygen Box Band on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much any social media outlet, we're on it. And you can contact us at info@oxygenboxband.com.
All right, well, there you have it, Oxygen Box Band. They are truly a breath of fresh air. They bring that across with their music. They are a great mix of flavor and positive energy, and their mission is to retrain the world to love. So we hope you enjoyed this segment. Go check out Oxygen Box Band. This is Carib Talk. I'm your entertainment host, Tamesis Cruz, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.
JRR Studios specializes in turnkey video, photo, and TV production services. Call 813-384-8502.